She ended up paralyzed in a low-income apartment after giving away her entire fortune just so the man poisoning her wouldn't get a single dime. She couldn't have kids of her own, so she adopted over 10 of them, and she even took in her best friend Mary's secret baby to hide the pregnancy. She raised that little girl like her own flesh and blood, until one afternoon the kid leaned in and whispered that Aunt Mary said her real father was actually her husband. Her chest felt like it was caving in, but then her actually started failing, and her muscles grew so weak she couldn't even pull herself out of bed. The doctors couldn't find a single thing wrong with her, but she kept rotting from the inside out. One afternoon her husband handed her a handful of pills, but the phone rang and her fingers were shaking so badly that the pills scattered across the floor right as he left the room to answer it. She picked up the extension in the bedroom and pressed the mute button so he wouldn't hear her breathing. It was Mary on the other line, and her husband was whispering frantically, asking why she was calling the house. Mary just asked if he gave her the medicine yet, and then she asked why she wasn't dead yet. Her throat completely closed up, but she managed to call her lawyer and transfer every single house, business, and dollar she owned to her adopted kids. She even left an equal share to the daughter her husband had with Mary, just to make sure he couldn't touch a penny. She moved into a care facility with absolutely nothing to her name and just laid in the dark waiting for the poison in her veins to finish the job. But the death never came, and 2 months later she realized the poison had just eaten the nerves in her legs instead. She's just sitting in a wheelchair now, knowing she funded the life of the child whose parents took her legs.